Apparently, I have been streaming and I didn't even realize to push the go live button. So, really sorry about that, guys. Let's start again. So, let's just make a new file. Select everything, delete. So what are we gonna make today? Let's start with that. So we are gonna be making this ring that you saw in the thumbnail, and we might use the background for this. We might even make our own. So without further ado, let's begin. So let's start with the circle. Take the circle, S, Y, and what I'm going to be doing is going K. Let's go into the top view, select everything, press K. What the hell? Let's add this, press K. And yeah, and we're gonna be deleting the other half vertices, and I'll add a mirror modifier over here. Press O, G, Z. Take this part, take smooth, and just press K again. Alrighty, we got the base shape ready. Now what I'm going to be doing is applying the bevel, the mirror, and I'll just take these parts, delete the faces. That didn't work. So let's apply the subdivision modifier. And select from over here to here. And go P. Oh, we actually messed up a bit. And go P, selection. We can delete this and go Control A, F. So yeah, now we're gonna be making the shape. So I'll just select this, O, G, Z, Control B. Not for now. G, Z. Now I'm gonna be making a duplicate of it, Shift G, and going like selection separate. I'll hide the gemstone for now. and Control B. Now we don't need to worry about this part because that's already going to be hidden by the gemstone. Now we'll close the bottom part of this. F. So yeah, we got that right. Subdivide. Shade smooth. Now let's work on our gemstone. I'll select the face. E, Z. Go S, Z, 0 to flatten it out. I'll scale it down. Control B. Take smooth. Take this. Take smooth again. So yeah, we got the stone down as well. And yeah. Now let's make the strap around the ring. Shift A, curves, circle, R, X. Let's just put this over here. Go to the settings of this curve and increase the depth.
Do you want to make the most of your playlist?
I'm gonna select these
Spotify
parts,
Premium,
go like
You
GZ.
can listen to all the songs that fuel your fire without hearing ads. Play it loud and play it proud. Without music interruptions.
SX.
Get 1 month of Spotify Premium free. Tap the banner to learn more.
Now I'll just rotate this part as much as I can. Increase it, go like GZ. Alt S. Or you know what? Let's just convert it into a mesh first. I'll just quickly save the file. I'll just delete this part. Delete the faces. Delete the faces. And let's just join them together. Control J. Don't crash. Oh, it didn't. Alrighty. So we just need to scale this part down a bit. Yeah. Looking good. Now let's try to join them. Okay, this is gonna be a really dense model. I hope it doesn't crash. Okay, that looked weird. Let's not just do that. Let's undo it. Okay, let's I'll just delete this part. Faces. Take this part over here. Delete, because that didn't work. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm not going to be attaching it. I'll just add a circle over here. And geometry. Make the depth. Let's just put in the center. GZ. Let's scale it on the S-axis. Alrighty, we sort of got the shape. So I'll convert it into a mesh. And yeah. Easy. And I'll just parent this. I'll parent this to this, Control P. So wherever I move the ring, it's gonna follow. So now, let's decrease the size. I'm gonna be adding in a human model over here just for the scale of reference. The one that I use for a lot of my tutorials as well. You might have seen this. So yeah, as we can see right now, the ring is extraordinarily big as compared to what the human size is. So I'll just take the ring to the finger, select it to cursor, So yeah, I think we are ready with the ring. So I'll just delete that model because we don't need that anymore. I'll add our cursor to the world origin. Cursor to world origin. Select it to cursor. Let's get this over here. Add a plane. And I'll set up Octane over here. Split this. But before that, I'll add the camera. Alt 0. I'll add 108mm lens. And I'll add the 3D cursor over here. Add an empty. Scale it down. And parent it to our gemstone. I'll select the camera again. Go to focus. Focus it over here. And I'll put this over here. Go to our viewport. Increase it. Turn everything off over here. Set it to render view. Okay. Now I'm gonna be going into the shader editor. Select the metal. Delete the universal. Metallic material. Link this to this. Link material. And for the color, Shift A, RGB, color, put it into specular. Make it gold. Now I'm gonna be adding the noise. Noise, Cinema 4D noise. Absolute, use Cinema 4D noise. UV transform. Okay, so I think this is not properly unwrapped, so I'll just quickly do that. Okay, now I'll just put this through over here and put this into the bump. Decrease the power. Ever so slightly. And add a ramp gradient.
Need something to keep the peace?
Grab this.
Spotify Premium Family Plan gives everyone under the same roof equal listening freedom
Put
with
this
separate accounts.
into
Each person can enjoy the premium
value.
perks of offline and ad-free music listening from anywhere. Plus, explore music recommendations tailored to your tastes. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, I think that's not gonna work, so I'll just directly connect it. So yeah, we made our gold material. Now time for the gemstone, and we're gonna be making a pearl. So the simplest way to make a pearl is just come over here, delete this, add a glossy material, decrease the roughness, and we could add a bit of sheen on this. Or you know what, let's just make it an emerald. So yeah, we got it all shined up. So let's start making the whole thing now. So I'm gonna go to world, or better yet, let's see it from the camera's perspective. Beautiful. So with our camera over here, I'll just yep. Now we're gonna be adding the crown, and for this I'm gonna be using the small rock. Go to file, I'll copy the location over here, and go to file, import, FBX, paste the location, rotation Z, take the ring, put it on it, and just put it like this. And let's add the textures for this. So with the universal one selected, I'll add an RGB node, image node, UV transform, and put this into our albedo. Open it up. So we need the LOD 0. Now Control Shift D to make a duplicate of it. This is the normals, so we'll just put it down. Open it up again. Displacement. Do we have roughness? Yep, we do have roughness. So I'll just stick the roughness over here. Come over here. And displacement. So here's our normals. We'll connect this. And I'll add displacement, texture displacement. Like the ring. this one looks good. Okay, now we're gonna go to world and just delete all of this. Texture environment, add it to the Octane environment, RGB image, select this, and now we're gonna be going to our good old friend over here. So we're gonna be going to HDRI heaven, or poly heaven now as it's called. And we're gonna be searching for beat. Yeah, we can use this. So I'll just download this. And now I'll add the texture over here. I'll go into my downloads. One. And I'll turn this into sand. Go to Blender Kit, materials, texture based, sand. So right after that I'll go into Octane. Converted. Now object, normals, displacement, texture, and just plug it in. Now let's take our HDRI over here. Let's just increase the power a bit. And I'll change the resolution. 2000. Alrighty, let's go to our compositing settings over here. Okay, I didn't overdrive it. Let's change the angle. Blur it out. Mm, mm, mm. Add a bit of vignette over here. And also, let's just add something that will shine on this. I'll add an area light over here. Go inside of it. Let's go to object mode. Decrease the opacity. And I'll just decrease the size. Yeah, that looks really good. And if I go back into the world and change the gamma a bit. Okay. You know what? We could add a color correction node over here. And just decrease the exposure a bit. And the rest we could handle down in Photoshop. So let's just render it out from over here then. I'll enable denoise. Come over here to passes. Go to denoise. And go into where is the compositor. Use nodes. Denoise to beauty. You know what? I might readjust the camera a bit. And instead of this emerald, what we could do is go back into shader editor and object. I could make it a pearl. Decrease the saturation. Yes sir, that looks really good. So yeah, I'll just render this out. Okay, the composition was a bit off. I didn't even notice that. So I'll select my camera again, come over here, go to guidelines, third. Put this over here. Oh, you know what? A bit more. Something like this. And now we'll render it out. Me? Yeah, I do. So yeah guys, really sorry about today. I told you guys I screwed up. I was actually doing the live stream on the decided time that we announced it, but I forgot one thing, that from OBS it looked like okay, I am streaming, the connection was good, everything was good, but I forgot to enable it from YouTube. So really sorry. Anyways, at least we got our render done today. So yeah, let's just save this. 01, save. I'll save this project file and close it. Now we're going to be going into our trusted friend Photoshop. Open. and go to ring and open this. Now I'm going to be converting it into a smart object. Control Shift A. Add the clarity, the texture, the vibrance, decrease the exposure a bit, make it a bit warmer, add some reds, and now if we go into optics, then effects, yes sir, we are looking good. Now I'm gonna be adding a color lookup table. That looks really good. Ooh, crispy warm. I'll just decrease it a bit. And now we're gonna be adding our text on the top. So let's just do that really quick. Alrighty. So let me just pull this up. Or you know what? Let's take our text and put it down here. And with that, we are done. So guys, I apologize again. That was a mistake on my side. I forgot to start the live stream. I actually made everything, like the model and everything. But hey, at least we were able to do it together. So yeah guys, thank you very very much. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next stream. So see ya.
Thank you.